Alrighty. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Today we're playing PolarDread or something. What's this game called? PolarDread. Alright, let's do this. We don't need no tutorial or whatever. I feel like we locked in. So, what's going on here? Ugh. This is Sam. Hello, Sam. Look a little creepy, but I guess we can rock with that. Ugh, what the Sam works at a local resort called something. Sam was hired to watch a group of bots. Okay. But sometimes they watch too. What's that supposed to mean? PolarDread. Oh, my fault. This game is interesting so far. Alright, press trigger. Always keep an eye on the dark and turn around behind you when possible. Press X on your left touch. Flashlight? Why do I have a flashlight? To turn flash. I mean, so I can see in the dark. Yeah. Nice one, genius. Let's turn behind you.
Sam, hey, this is Isaac from management. Figured I'd leave you a call real quick since there's stuff we've got to tell you about in the office you're in. First off, I want to tell you that this shift is, well, it's a bit longer than you thought it would be. You're gonna be up until 6 in the morning.
Oh my goodness,
yeah, I know
world.
It's a bit of a bigger undertaking than you thought, but just bear in mind that these renovations are taking a very long time, hence why your being here is so important.
Wait a minute.
Some people out there are, well, they're kind of stupid. I know we're open 24/7, but people tend to stumble in while we're doing construction like a bumbling ape. We punch doors and they literally stick their fingers in, trying to open the lock. I'm on top again. Lovely. Okay, let's just go over the obvious shtick.
Vent?
You have a monitor in front of you. If you touch a room, the camera feeds
Where's the vent?
to the room. Groundbreaking technology, eh?
So I don't see no vent.
Right, and the doors too. They've got a little button on the table, so just press that if you feel like someone is in the building.
Okay, so this side's good.
Just don't use
okay,
too much. Your electric can use quite a bit of power, and God knows this entire resort uses enough power already. Speaking of, if you look at your watch, you can see your power limit using the green remote watch. More turns red, that's
let's
more money
go.
You can spend on the power bill. Yeah, you find that funny, don't you, asshole? Anyways, one thing for tonight. If you turn around behind you, you'll see a vent
what is that?
Basically, so you don't suffocate yourself.
Bro.
Since that office gets incredibly stuffy in the wrong
I don't
conditions.
like this.
But if you feel like you want it off, you can just push the button to the right
Are we
and
serious?
close it. I think that's all for now. I'll call you soon, though. See you later, Sam. Remember to not
Okay. This is light work so far.
Good night.
Wait, is that open or closed? Oh, we straight. That's leaving it open. That's closing. Okay. We gotta listen to the sound cues. But it's just light work, so that's closing it. That's opening it. Okay. I gotta understand, because I don't see no vents or anything over here. Where does he go? Oh shit. Dude. That's closing. Okay. How long do we gotta survive for? What time is it? Okay. Then. Oh shoot! Woo! Yo, I almost sold right there. Yo, I'm being too quiet, dude. Goodness, I almost just sold, bro. Where does he even go? Like, he leaves and comes back, like... Oh my gosh! What? How did I die?
You shoulda sealed that vent. Kill me.
How did I die? You gonna tell me how I died? Oh no. Bro, how did I die, though? You're not telling me anything. Tutorial. Give me the tutorial. Like, dang.
Hello, player, and welcome to PolarDread.
What the
Now,
fuck?
we don't have an actual narration yet for this tutorial, so you're going to be
What in
stuck
the
with me
world?
instead for now. So the first thing I want to introduce you to is the basic mechanics of the game, because it's going to get a little complex in the later nights of the game, and you have to know how to manage everything in the room. I think a good place to start would be your door controls. So, if you look down to the right of the room, you should see a door that has some fairy lights at the top of it. This is going to be your main office entrance, and this is how a lot of the enemies are going to try to get into your room. Now, if you look down at your table, you should see that there's a little button on it that's to the far right.
What is that room?
This will actually toggle the door, opening it or closing it. Now, don't worry about the door opening on its own, 'cause it's going to stay shut if you hold it shut. As soon as you toggle it back off again, though, the door will open, meaning that enemies can get through. Now, the reason you want to keep the door open sometimes is because you have a power limit. You can actually view this limit on your watch using the green rim that surrounds the time. Once the green rim turns red, that's power that you've effectively lost, but you cannot get back until the end of your shift. So you have to manage all your power the best you can. Now, another thing I want to address is the ventilation duct behind you. If you were to turn around, you should see a ventilation duct behind you. This is where some enemies are going to come crawling through, and in order to shut them out, first, you have to detect them by pushing the X button in your controller. You'll turn on the flashlight on your left hand. You can use this to look into darker areas of the office if you feel like it's needed.
I thought it was like somewhere
does not take up
here.
any power, so you can be as trigger happy with it as you want. When you have your light focused on the dark vent, you might see something in there. If you do, you look to the right to the vent where you should see a little button. This works like the door control. You can toggle it on and off and it shuts out the vent, preventing any creatures from getting inside. Now, if you turn around to face the front again, you should see a little tablet that's mounted in front of you. And then behind that tablet, you should see a giant flat screen on the wall that has a camera system on it. You can basically use this tablet by touching a room to toggle that camera feed to the room that you've just touched. This is so that you can tell where all the enemies are without needing to actually leave the office.
Okay.
It's always good to look at the cameras if you don't know where an enemy is, because otherwise it can sneak up on you if you're not looking.
Ugh, I'm just now noticing.
Now, the last thing I want to tell you about is how to force grab items in
That's
this
creepy.
game. There are some items that are currently out of your reach. You can actually grab them and pull them towards you using a simple 3-step system. First off, reach your hand towards whatever object you want to grab, and if it has a blue highlight, you're doing it correctly. And then, make a fist by squeezing either the trigger or the grip button. And then, once you have it locked in, swing your arm backwards and it'll come flying towards you, where you can then catch it out of the air.
Oh my
require
goodness.
some more items during the later nights of the game, so you want to make sure you're able to reach as many of them as you possibly can during the spare time that you have between encounters. That's all for now, though, so I'll just let you win the game.
Alright. Hey. Alright, thank you. Alright, now that we know what to do, we can go back and try to do the first night. I should have did this first. I don't know why I decided to go in the freaking what's it called and do that way first. Okay. Let's do this. Can I skip this? Okay. That's actually mad creepy, I ain't gonna lie. Alrighty. I didn't know there was a vent behind.
Sam, hey, this is Isaac from management. Figured I'd leave you a call real quick since there's stuff we've got to tell you about in the office you're in.
I bet.
First off, I want to tell you that this shift is, well, it's a bit longer than you thought it would be. You're gonna be up until 6 in the morning. Yeah, we know it's a bit of a bigger undertaking than you thought, but just bear in mind that these renovations are taking a very long time, hence why your being here is so important. Some people out there are, well, they're kind of stupid. I know we're open 24/7, but people tend to stumble in while we're doing construction like a bumbling ape. We've locked
Why
the
are we
doors
open
and they
24/7
literally stick
anyway?
their
That
fingers
makes
in, trying to open the lock, and I'm Okay, let's just go over the obvious shtick. You have a monitor in front of you. If you touch a room, the camera feed will switch to the room. Groundbreaking technology, eh? Oh, right, and the doors too. You've got a little button on the table, so just press that if you feel like someone is in the building.
Oh, if you just go into the game, it tells you anyway.
Don't use them too much. Your electric can use quite a bit of power, and God knows this entire resort uses enough power already. Speaking of, if you look at your watch, you can see your power limit using the green.
We're locked. Oh, we're so locked.
If it turns red, that's more money we have to spend on the power bill.
Why are you staring like a big dude?
You find that funny, don't you, asshole? Anyways, one thing for tonight. If you turn around behind you, you'll see a vent duct. It's basically so you don't suffocate yourself, since that office gets incredibly stuffy in the wrong conditions. But if you feel like you want it off, you can just push the button to the right of the vent to close it. I think that's all for now. I'll call you soon, though. See you later, Sam. And remember to not mess up our shit. It's expensive.
Usually he goes
Good night.
This first. It's closed, right? Okay. You can kind of see it. Yup, I know your tricks now, buddy. Your light work. No problem against me. But how long? Like, how can I tell what time it is? Oh, the book actually went out there. Like, I don't know how I could tell, like, what time it is. Like, hey, what time is it? Okay, this video is gonna be longer than I thought. This is gonna be like a 5-minute video. Never mind. Hey, it's fine though. It's fine though. Locked. Trying to mess with me, boy. Oh, we're so locked, bro. So, I don't know much about the lore side of things, if there's any lore. But it seems as if I've just been hired to. I mean, it's just a regular FNAF thing. So, oh my gosh, what? What the? I. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now I gotta close that back. Okay. That scared me. Oh my goodness. Yo. Stop that. I was like, what, bro? What was that? Okay, so he's not the only one coming through the vent. Interesting. Wait until I don't hear nothing. Okay. Dude. Close it anyway. I don't care. Oh my goodness, that's so scary. Yo. Keep that closed. I don't care. Oh shoot, I'm about to run out of power. Come on, I had to be close to 6, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Nope, I wasn't close. Great to know. Bro, how? Literally, how can I tell what time it is? You. Who was the one in the vent? That shook me, bro. He's the one that killed me the first time. So I guess that's me. I'm Sam. Okay. Come on, we gotta beat this dude. Really, all this is uncut. I'm not editing anything out or in. At least right now. I want to beat this though. I really do want to beat this though. At least the first night. Then we can move on in the next video to Tuesday. How? How? Oh, that picks up if I need it. So, you, how in the world? I think I left that door closed on accident. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's like 1 o'clock right now. Oh, it's 12. Oh, that's the time. I'm slow. Oh, I am so slow. So I was close. Is he the only animatronic here? Or is there another dude that... Because I don't know. Oh, like the green bar is the power that I use. And the 12 is the time. That dude don't come out until like 3 though. Where is he going though? Like, I don't get it. Like, does he... Oh, because it goes in the studio after that. Wait, so I don't even need to close this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he goes in the studio. Nah, yeah, he goes in the studio. I only have to worry about closing the door. Because I'm thinking that's the vent or something. This is... Oh, yep. Close that up. Okay. And close this. Frick is he doing? Okay, so yeah, those are 2 different animatronics. Okay. I understand it now. I'm sorry, that's so old. I just had to say that. Okay. I don't like dude over here. I don't like him. Okay, he must have heard what I said. Come on. So he goes in the studio first, then he comes back over there. That dude shook me, dude. You gone? Okay. Oh, shit, I'm gonna close that. Okay, oh, it's 3 o'clock. I feel like we're doing good on power. Wait until he actually gets close to the door. Boom, to save as much power as possible. Yes, I'm checking behind me every 5 seconds because I don't like that dude. Can't even blame me. Get the VR and play this game yourself. If it's not scary to y'all, tell me in the comments. I don't know why this is so freaking scary to me. Okay, he gone. It's still 3 o'clock. I'm telling you, I don't play about that, bro. That is actually the scary part. He's like... I say he's like with him. He is like, but not him. He ain't make no noise that time. It's 4. Okay. Goodness. He goes in the studio, watches that for a little bit, then he comes back. This guy, he comes whenever he wants to. Pause. It's 4. I'm telling you, I don't play about this, bro. Dude, imagine he was just at that door and I was not. Dude, imagine if I mistakenly left that door open on accident. Or mistakenly left this open. And he was just standing there. Telling you, I don't play about that. Because the moment he shows up, he really doesn't make any noise. So I gotta check. And there's no penalties of doing this. So, what's this dude be doing in the studio? Oh, I did it. Yes! Finally! Oh my goodness, finally. You stay in there. You have an offer. Wait, what? Bottles making noises. Be careful not to step on. Wait, huh? Well, let's worry about this next time. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, sub, do all that good stuff. We'll do this next time. We'll do this next time. Thank you all for watching. Whoever has watched. And I'll see y'all next time. They know Sean. You feel me? I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.